We want to bring to your notice, Mr. President, and the general public, about the continuous unprofessional conduct of the military in Bawku and its suburbs. We Kusasis are peace-loving people, but we are running out of patience with the way the NDC government has been mute on Bawku conflict, while people keep losing their precious lives. In this NDC government, several press conferences has been organized by different people in Kusa condemning the unprofessional military brutality in Bawku. In this press conference, we plead with the government to ensure that this unprofessional conduct of the military be stopped. But all these pleas has fallen a deaf ear to the NDC government, just as the previous government was doing. We realize that in this NDC government, the military brutality in Bawku has been intensified even more than the previous government. On the 28th of March 2025, a group of military men went seeing beating Kusasi's women in the Kusasi Market Square, just because the military guided Mamprisi women into the Kusas Market Square to buy food stuffs, and the Kusasi women refused to sell to them, and that was what called for the beating of the Kusasi women by the military in their own market squares. As we address the nation, some of the women are still receiving treatment in their sick bed. We want to know who ordered the military to conduct this barbaric act in the Kusasi market squares. We encourage our women in the Kusas market square not to sell even a leaf to the Mamprisis. Even if the military escort them into the Kusas market, don't sell anything to them. If any Kusa woman is caught selling anything to the Mamprisis, we will treat you like Mamprupwa. Yes. Just 3 weeks ago, the military went into the communities within the Bawku enclaves, beating everyone, including the aged, destroying televisions, fridges, window glasses, and other gadgets. Is this what the NDC government is awarding Kusa with the voting massively for them in the last election? We want to, by this, send a strong warning to the military to desist from this bias and unprofessional act that they are doing to us, Kusas. If not, the gods of the land will start again. The military are defying the orders of Zuguran, the overlord of Kusa, because the overlord of Kusa passed an order that there's no intertrading between Kusasis and Mamprisi until things return to normalcy. But why are the military escorting Mamprisis into Kusa market to trade? We will invoke the gods of the land again to defend our women and the vulnerable. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, we Kusas want to register our displeasure to you for delaying the fulfillment of your promise to bring a lasting solution to the Bawku conflict. During your campaign tour last year, you visited the overlord of the Kusak in his palace and made an emphatic statement to Kusak, to Ghanaians, and to the whole world. This was what you said, and I quote, "There is no chieftaincy conflict in Bawku. There cannot be two kings in one kingdom. Every government recognizes that the overlord of Bawku is Naba Abugrago Asigri Azoka II. And this is why I said there is no chieftaincy conflict in Bawku. And so peace in Bawku is going to be my #1 priority when I became president," unquote. Mr. President, these were your words And now you are president of the republic, and the issue of Bawku is still being massaged under your government, just as the previous government did. Mr. President, when we heard your promise to bring a lasting solution to the Bawku conflict, we were overwhelmed by it and thought the NDC was our savior, and that was why Kusa gave the NPP zeros and voted massively for the NDC. Mr. President, you indeed mentioned the truth that the overlord Naba Abugrago Asigre Azoka